Good evening. Today we're going to be learning how to convert something that's in standard form to vertex form. What this really breaks down to is finding the vertex. So how do I find a vertex? Well, first I have to find my axis of symmetry. My axis of symmetry in standard form, as you will remember, is equal to x equals negative b, so negative 4 over 2 times my a value. In this case, my a value is 2. So over 2 times 2. Well, this is the same thing as negative 4 over 4, which is equal to negative 1. So my axis of symmetry is the line x equals negative 1. Now, to find my vertex, I need to plug negative 1 into my original equation. So I get y equals 2 times negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1 plus 1. This will eventually equal out, well, just by looking at it, 1 squared is 1, times 2 is 2, 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2, plus 1 is negative 1. So then my vertex, we discovered, is equal to the point negative 1 comma negative 1. Okay, from here, well, if I have a vertex form, a quadratic in vertex form, it's written like this: y equals a x minus h squared plus k. And if you recall, our vertex in vertex form is the point h comma k. So what we do is, well, we have our h value, which is negative 1, and we have our k value, which is also negative 1, so we just plug it in here. So when I convert, it's going to look like this. Y equals our a value. Our a value is going to be the same in both equations, which in this case our a value is 2. So we're going to have y equals 2 times, we have x minus our h value. So our h value is negative 1. And we're just going to square that. Plus k, our k is negative 1, so minus 1. And this can be simply rewritten like this. 2 times x, well, these two negatives will cancel out, so we get x plus 1 squared minus 1. And this is equivalent to my standard form equation that we started with. If you are unsure, you can just multiply this out and check your work.